They're all landing. They're actually landing on the pier. They're settling down onto the pier. I bet that's where they sleep.
Maybe.
Can you see them all coming down?
Yeah, I can
They're
see
all
them.
sitting on the benches.
Is the camera picking them up?
No, this camera won't do that.
No. Yeah, they're all going underneath, are they?
I'm sure some will go underneath and some will sleep on little huts on top of the theatre.
We'll come back tomorrow when the...
No, but it opened the theatre in the pier ain't open during the winter. Someone down there, I think he's photography.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, this camera won't pick it up, but there's like a reflection of the sun just at the edge of the water. Yeah, and all the birds are on the ground, flying up. And they're all settling for the night on the pier. Is that big dark cloud, that dark mass there, is that all birds?
Yeah.
That's wow.
Look, Dad.
Wow, that's brilliant.
And then goes one further away.
So this is what it looks like with a proper camera. Wow, look at them colours. Oh, should have been down there with all them birds.
Yeah, they're all on sand, look.
There's millions of them.
Yeah, that's what we're all flying this morning.
Are you alright if I go walk? I'm just going to walk on the beach and see if we can get down to where all these thousands and thousands of birds are settling on the seashore. Sun's just gone down, literally from walking up at the top of the prom to walking down. The sun has disappeared in the space of a minute or two. All them birds are still taking up off the sand. I hope they're still there when I get to them. Someone could probably tell me all about these behaviours. Sort of they're nesting down for the night. Why they do this. Have you ever been to Blackpool and seen this for yourself? Amazing. Still plenty on the ground. Where do they all come from? Still, there's just thousands and thousands taking off every second. There's still a mass of them. Unless my eyes are deceiving me. Still a massive. How far do these come for every night to gather here? They must all settle, they must live under the pier on a night. And when did they decide to take flight like that? Are they going now because I'm approaching? Silent though, there's a chatter of the birds under the pier, you can hear it. But these taking flight, there's not a sound coming off them. There's got to be hundreds of thousands. Bird watchers heaven. See, we've watched them from the apartment the last 2 nights. This must just be a daily occurrence. Come at sunset. Mass of them on the sand. A load of them all milling around the theatre on the end of the pier there. All to settle down. Should have brought me hat really, shouldn't I? All poop on the sand here. The last few now. Almost taking flight. Yeah. Down to the last few hundred now on the sand. But still they fly around before they settle like a dog bedding down. And I bet they all know exactly where they're going to sleep. They'll all have their own certain part of the pier that they all go to every single night. Maybe you can hear that chatter noise or the, I don't know if it's the sound of the wings en masse. Quite amazing. So there's not so many in the sky now. You know, Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds had nothing on this lot. Every little perch area. The ironwork underneath it. I'll shut up and you can just hear the sound. Wow, those more shoot off. And that's me coming walking too close. That is not the sound of any water, that is just the sound of these birds. Quite extraordinary. Oh look, and the tower, the lights have come on, sunset, got the love heart, and the legs and the top of the tower all illuminated. Right, so somewhere over there is Sander. I've got to get back to her now. Yeah, I did well there, walking around thousands and thousands of birds, and not a single poop on me. I did well.